Graduates of the combined campuses of the University of Guyana from Georgetown, Berbice, Tain, Linden, Bartica, Essequibo, Mabaruma. Congratulations. You have made it. Look how far you have come. You have beat COVID. You have overcome personal difficulties, blackouts, bandwidth issues, professional issues. You have overcome the worst pandemic in the world to be here today. And we congratulate you. You are special, not only because of what you've overcome, but this is our first virtual graduation. It's the first combined graduation. And of course, we have seen many new programs graduated over the last week or so. I am blessed to lead an exceptional team of administrators, lecturers, and service providers here at the University of Guyana. First among them, the DVCs, Dr. Emmanuel Cummings and Dr. Melissa Eiffel. In extending my congratulations, it would be remiss of me not to also extend special thanks to our Chancellor, Professor Edward Green, for exceptional leadership, and to Pro-Chancellor and members of the university's 9 Council for their dedicated and diligent pro-student support to this administration during this very difficult time. Special tribute is paid to Major General Joe Singh, who was acted as Chancellor during 2019 and was substantive PRO until the end of February 2021. You have been outstanding. Ad astra per aspera. Deepest gratitude to all those persons who have worked exceptionally hard for a long period of time executing the first gradual university graduation. It has been a Herculean task, and we have worked, all of us together, in difficult circumstances to make it happen for our students. I would therefore wish to thank those persons from the faculty, the deans, assistant deans, heads, and lecturers, the registry and registrar, the assistant registrar. Special mention of the deputy registrar and the graduation committee, those persons in the newly formed departments of events, conferences, and communications DEC, PACE, the director and staff of IDC, the director and staff of the Berbice campus and the library, all of whom have been producing and working on the graduation in all its aspects for several months. Those persons in the Tactical Online Services Unit, TOS, as well as in PACE, again, for supporting TOS and DEC. Those in the bursary for getting the graduation gowns when we thought we couldn't get them. Those in the personal department for supporting all the things we've needed to do. Those persons on the grounds and maintenance teams, special academic review task forces, the custodian cleaners, the helpers, all those persons who have contributed to putting this thing together so that we could have a safe and joyous ceremony. We thank you. We also wish to thank those persons who are outside of the university, who continuously support and give awards and special prizes, and who have done exceptionally well this year, even though they had their special problems themselves in supporting the university, not only in words, in deed, but also in sentiment. We also wish to thank those persons who spoke at our 5 graduation ceremonies, and those persons were His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali, who spoke so eloquently of the university and the use of our students in the national development plans of the country. We thank him for his erudite words and his kind sentiments to the university. We thank also the president of Howard University, Professor Wayne Frederick, for his words of advice and guidance and inspiration to the students who graduated from the College of Medicine and the Faculty of Natural Sciences at the 2nd graduation. We thank Madam Ambassador, Her Excellency Anian Chu, Ambassador to China for Guyana, who spoke at the graduation ceremony for the Faculty of Social Sciences. Alistair Routledge, President of ExxonMobil Guyana, who spoke at the final graduation ceremony for the Faculties of Education Humanities, the Faculties of Earth and Environmental Sciences, and IDCE. To the guest speaker, Superintendent Shiv Prasad Bacchus, for delivering a stirring guest keynote at the IDCE graduations on Monday night. Honorable Minister of Education Priya Manik Chand for delivering a wonderful, charming charge to our graduands at each of the graduations. And of course, to our dear presidents of the Alumni Association chapters. We would wish also to thank those persons who sang and performed at our graduation ceremonies. All of them have a connection to the university. Some of them were staff, many of them were former students, and some of them are students also still with the university. Thank you so much for enlightening, uplifting, and performing in the breaks during the presentation of our certificates. We thank also our old friend, the police force, both their orchestra and their steel pan, for again gracing us with their presence. We thank the media for wonderful stories, and to family and friends for joining us over this last few weeks as we celebrated with our graduates together, as we celebrated overcoming, as we celebrated their future as much as we celebrate what they have achieved so far. Graduates, your university has the distinction of being the oldest and only national university in Guyana. And our mission is to create citizens who succeed. We want to extend a special note of congratulations specifically to those students who have been living with disabilities and struggling with problems, not only physical disabilities, but also disabilities that have to do with mental wellness. It is and has been a difficult time for us all, but you have persevered, you have graduated, and we are so intensely proud of you. We want you to continue to see life and to forge your way through this life with the optimism and determination that you have shown thus far. We also wish to say to students, our foreign students, who may now be back home and who will be heading back home if you're still here, that your achievements must not only redound to you and your families, but to your communities and also to your countries. The University of Guyana was happy to have you amongst us and happy to call you alumni. At the University of Guyana, we do not only aspire to ourselves and our community, but for the good of our nation as well. So therefore I ask you, in whatever you do, always remember why you were here, why we poured our love, our time, our diligence and state funds into you. It is because you were supposed to go out into the world and change it for the better. We know it has not always been easy. It's not been a bed of roses, especially in this particular year. But we also know that this year has shown that you have the resilience, the grit, whatever it takes to succeed, to overcome, to become the best, the greatest. Graduates, today I ask you to continue to remember that your legacy is bold, but your future is greater, brighter, bigger than you would ever imagine. As we, the senior management team, congratulate you on behalf of everyone at the university, we stand with you on the cusp of a country that will do marvelous things. Congratulations to you for the future and for everything wonderful that you are and even better that you will become. You made it. You did it. Congratulations. We salute you. You did it. God bless you.